Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. Boom, 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 boom. Black Flame Tornado was such a great idea. I can't believe I never thought of it before. Nuh-uh. You're a bum. A bum. Oh! Oh, heck no. You better only send one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I was just barely too early. The plan remains the same. I'm gonna tank everything. Yes, sir. It is so hard to dodge that. I really want to see a YouTube video showing me what these hitboxes actually look like. I'm out of heals. Oh, half the time the shield works on that, half the time it doesn't. Okay, I guess I need to be closer to its side in order to dodge that. The hitboxes are so inconsistent. I don't know what is good and what is not. I'm done gambling. I'm done. I'm done trying the highest amount of damage possible in my damage windows. And I used the wrong potion. Oh, you can drink and dodge. Alright, I'm gonna exchange one of my magic potions for a health potion. I thought that was a person. Give me this stuff. Oh, they're not items. You know what? Screw you. I could totally just vow the Indomitable that and annihilate him. That's the plan. What do you think about that plan, guest one? Get him. I just wanted to show more footage of that. Here we go. Do I even need the shield anymore? Probably not. Yes. No! I ran out. Oh my gosh. I'm going around the world and tanking everything. Or you know what? I could try another thing. Every time he does that hand slam, I keep seeing these open spots nearby where there's no brambles on the ground. So if I could just get to those bramble-less spots, perhaps that is actually how the boss is meant to be fought. Basically, all I have to do is run out, then run back in. Run out, run back in. Pretty simple. And in that case, maybe I don't even need to shield anymore. Oh well, let's try it. In order to encourage myself to run outside more, I'm going to try using the fists. Boom. This could be the key. To everything. What do I do for that? When the brambles are thin, you can roll through them. Yes, sir. I think I get it now. Yes, sir. I think I got it. I was so busy focused on the flower itself that I never thought about running around the brambles. Oh my gosh. I tried rolling, but my dude didn't roll. What's up, y'all? Hey, listen. I was so tired of fighting this guy that I thought I'm just gonna beat him off screen.
You what?
Because the pressure of recording just messes with my focus. And you know what? Screw this guy anyway. I hate this frickin' flower. If I ever see a flower in real life, I'm gonna yank it out of the ground, punch the dirt that it came from, and then eat the flower face first. Remembrance of the Shadow Sunflower, Miquella's Great Rune. I do not give one singular turtlet. Oh yeah, here's what you missed, by the way.
Wow.
Anyway, I'm gonna give you guys a real quick recap of what you missed. When the flower does the bramble attack, it punches its arms into the ground, and it brings up all these golden brambles all around it. You have to look for where the brambles are thinnest, where you barely see any brambles on the ground. Where they're thick, usually typically around the fists themselves, the brambles are going to come in multiple times. There's going to be multiple hitboxes, so you can't roll into that. What you have to do is roll where the brambles are thinnest, because those areas don't have lingering hitboxes. It's just one hitbox and it's done. So that's really all I had to watch out for. That's why it felt so inconsistent. Sometimes I'd be able to roll through the brambles, and sometimes I wouldn't. It wasn't some hitbox trickery. There really was enough telegraphing for me to be able to react to it and act accordingly. So, great game design there. It felt so good to be able to figure that out. And you know what? The real victory of the fight, I'm gonna stand by this. I don't care that I didn't record the ending, but I will stand by this. The real ending of the fight was when I figured out that the brambles have thin spots where you can roll and actually dodge the move without getting hit by a lingering hitbox. It's really hard to tell, right? But that's part of the challenge of the boss. Oh, and in the third phase, when it does the big explosion, as it turns out, you can straight roll through that. But there was this one time where it did an explosion, and then it did another explosion. I rolled through the first one successfully, but not the second one, and I got blasted. Luckily though, I had this OP golden braid, so I was able to survive it. But apart from that, that's all I did. I did not even use Valve the Indomitable even once during the victory fight. So, whew. Now listen, I know that the whole point of recording this series is to record like my reactions to everything, as well as to be able to see the victories happen on screen. And I will do that for the major bosses like Radahn. But this is an ugly freaking flower that had no significance to me whatsoever. This is like, if this is a Scadgetry avatar, does that mean it's on the same level as a minor Erdtree avatar? That's what was going through my head. Like, I do not need to give this flower a single bit of respect. In fact, I'm kind of considering just dumping it all into Arcane. But no. No, 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 no. I might have to respec, get rid of all of these Arcane levels, because that EOK Dancing Blade is not as powerful as even the Black Flame Tornado. They must have nerfed it since I used it. Do I need endurance? Not really. I'll give myself like a little bit of health, just so I have the same amount of health I had last time. I'll dump the rest into Faith. Why not? Good old reliable damage. The Skagitry is the shadow of the Erdtree. Born of dark notions that bear no sense of order, that twist and bend its stalk, rendering it brittle. Disgusting. Retains naught but the power to resist charms? It's reusable. Let's try it. What exactly is a charm? I don't know how useful or non-useful this is. You know what? Let's look it up right now. Oh, and future me, in case you're curious, when the flower dies, nothing special happens. It goes up, and then it goes down. Really, I'm trying to say it was nothing special, the difference between me figuring out what to do against the big flower and me actually killing it. And listen, man, I've been fighting this thing for the past 3 hours. I am mentally tired. And one more. Beautiful. Okay, apparently, I wish I could show it on the screen, but for some reason this computer is not connecting to the internet very well. But what Mikulag's Great Rune does is that when Radahn grabs you in the second phase, arm on top of your head, you use that Great Rune to break the charm. Because if Radahn grabs you a second time, you will instantly die, no matter what. So, that's what the charm is meant to prevent. It's meant to stop a situation that happens when you get grabbed twice in a row. So like, when the heck is that gonna happen? You know what? Let's do one more thing before Radahn. All I want to do is look for Skagitry fragments and look for excuses to level up. And also to vary my experience, because I don't want to be fighting Radahn the whole time. Let's fight the Dancing Lion.